EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. Taken in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. To their big tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
From the 30 on second down. Foles. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
It's second down and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Sometimes I need a check, not just the ball.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And able to find Graham, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Gain of 19 yards.
Really? Really? Did we just see that?
Chicago.
That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 33. They're going to look to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Foles with a throw caught by Patterson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And Graham's got it over the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Pat O'Donnell, the kickoff for Chicago.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 75 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Crosby on now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That will allow them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Here's Irvin to return. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Jalen Johnson.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. There defensively was Buster's screen to knock it away.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Mike is 59. I'm scared. Mike, check. 59. 50. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
26.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Move to the
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
It's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Aaron Jones.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
36-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
39-yard line.
The defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12.
Switch gears. Get 300.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. From the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.